well there.
Great.
As long as not going into the red. Mission Impossible wins.
The clipping.
Yeah. And then yeah, so you just do your best to follow the ball and just swivel it back and forth on the thing.
All right.
Should be good. But yeah, who we got today, guys?
We got Jerry from Derry's, the referee, about to throw it in.
It'll be Gary.
Gary
from Carey.
Gary from Carey, and Jerry from Derry. And
Yeah. Take a seat, boy.
Looks like Brian Delaney is lining
got
up
time
for.
yet?
Because it's 22 minutes, right?
Brett Johnson and Brian Delaney lining up. Delaney slapping it over to his right up the field. Zach Boyle picking it up. Putting it through and just
Good
wide
pull on
left.
the ball.
All right.
Ethan Hayes from Leash is in goals there. Puts a long ball covered by Marcus. Marcus is down our way from Milwaukee. Ball's going wide.
That's going to be a puck out for WSI.
There's Mike. Puck.
WSI spreading, going for the short opt up the right sideline. JP playing some good defense, scooping it, going up to the right, and putting it
Just wide.
looks like, to the left. Just by about a foot. Opting to play it short. Brett Johnson grabs it right off the inbound, slaps it forward, just wide left.
Somebody got a touch on that.
That's
Liam
That's
Dolan?
something that WSI needs to shore up real quick, because Brett is going to go to that all day. It's Brett's world. We're just living in it, but Brian Delaney takes it away from him.
Well hooked by Shea McShane. Just a little undercut.
There we go.
Covered.
Nayland up the side, solo in. Johnson on in defense. Nayland plays it up, trickles wide left of the field. For Quigleys puck out to JP. Playing it up, that's another wide.
Give him some options.
That's a sideline cut there for JP, slapping it in. Back to JP, cutting towards the center. Little juke, playing it up, going for a shot there, a little wide. Not a lot of ball-to-ball development right here with the play. It seems like a lot of just grabbing and half just yet, but they'll get settled into it.
Time on, time off. So
Brian playing it up.
for the first part.
To Liam Lanigan, Liam Lanigan. Oh, with a beautiful, beautiful cross to the deep corner that just doesn't connect. That's unlucky, but great look there from Liam Lanigan.
Home guest. So for this game, I'm going to have home as Quigleys. And
Who's that in the yellow helmet up there? Is that Brad?
So if you want to do that, you push this, and then you push up.
Just yellow?
Yeah, just yellow helmet with the WSI.
So that's Liam Dolan?
Oh, is it Liam Dolan? Okay.
Nick will be getting him for copyright infringement and trademark infringement because that yellow helmet is just you.
Oh,
right?
he is.
Yeah.
The owner of the yellow helmet. Johnson with a ticky-tack little pass up there. To Shea McShane.
Box out by Shea.
Johnson taking a wide run back there. Delaney can't come up with it. Here comes Johnson with the hack. Ooh, great save!
Mike came to us through Kevin Nayland, I think beginning of last year, or maybe mid indoor season last year.
Looks like the fruit is blossoming from the Nayland tree this year. Already showing some dividends in the indoor season here with that stuff.
Botanically, the blossom precedes the fruit.
If there's one thing we love here at Infield Hurling, it's botany. Here he comes. Shea McShane. Oh! What was that?
Just wide.
Just wide?
That was a save.
It was a save, and again.
Is it still 0-0?
Still gridlocked at nothing.
Some hungry hurlers out there.
That's a good
Where
way
would
to
you
play
say
out. It's Brian takes a shot. Good stop there.
Did you just say we have some hungry
Playing it up the
They
middle.
should go to Rosie's.
Here comes Jason.
Food is riveting.
Plays up. That will be good for a
All right.
point. And there's our first point on the board.
So I hit
17:50 left.
Is that
and then
John
Steve
Joyce?
just matches with-
John Joyce with the point there.
That's great out of John Joyce. He comes to us from the rugby pitch. and I think maybe has 2 years of hurling in.
What is the score? Is it
But
1-1 now?
for him to be first on the board, that's got to feel good.
It's 1-0, I think.
Did they just score over there? No.
Yeah. You did.
I didn't mean to.
You went over the bar.
I meant to, yes.
Did you
There and
not?
there.
Hey, what's it?
Gary, was there a score?
0-1 still?
1-1?
Yeah. 0-1.
0-1, okay.
Yeah, it went out of bounds.
Hard to see around that corner sometimes from over there.
Oh, yeah.
Inbound, JP getting it. What's the Ribbon Irish smothering the ball? You got 4 of them within about 10 square yards right now. About 8 people. Look at this.
Red and
scrum.
white helmet there is David Clamaris. He's brand new.
Look at
This is
this.
his first hurling match ever, but he's pretty excited.
Oh, look
to
at
be
that
out there.
fade past the Boyle in front of the net there. Just can't quite stretch it out, but that's a good look. What's the Ribbon Irish trying to swing over some far side crosses there?
He wanted a hot dog goal there, but probably could have looked for control in that position.
Oh,
It's difficult when you're you're the last man in front of the net, and
Quigleys.
you know people are bearing down on you.
Mm-hmm.
You want to make a difference. It's a lot of pressure. Well touched.
Oh,
Good tap by Kevin Malin right into
Kevin Malin with a
Dolan's
beautiful
hands.
touch.
Goes wide.
That's good stuff, boys. It was wide, but beautiful creation there. Brett Johnson opened wide and deep here behind the line here. Couldn't quite get it to him. Malin coming up with the ball. Oh, that's okay.
Covered by Brad.
Just out of the reach of Liam Lanigan there. He was pressing back and tracking back. Liam Lanigan working his way back into the play for a hook. Oh, couldn't get it. Just gets it over for a point.
Quigleys is home.
JP
And
on the
so
board.
I hit home, and then I hit plus.
So we have 2 for
So what happens
Quigleys,
if they go score a
0
goal
for Western Ribbon Irish at this phase. But I got a feeling that's going to change here.
How many times?
Comes JP, turnover.
Good deal.
Nice little hand pass to Kristen, keeping it in bounds.
Oh!
Marcus Hacken.
Good touch from Dolan there. Sets to proceed. It's short.
Oh, nice.
Covered by Marcus.
Right.
Sent line
Right back
drive
to
to the
Boyle.
front line.
Loose ball slapped
Right
in
on
the
the
middle by
ground.
Johnson.
Nice little touches.
Yeah.
And Brody Hansen feeds it to the inside.
Brody representing
Well
Steven
touched from
Spirit
Shea.
today. We have the
Kristen makes contact.
and just wide.
I like that she made the contact first and
Yes.
faded out to create separation.
You know, the first time I ever saw an Naperville hurling game, we were playing Madison, and I had my little girl with me, and the
Ball's
first
in the back of the net.
Ball's in the back of the net there.
Yes, it is.
West Suburban jumping ahead now, 3-2.
Great.
But the first game I ever saw with you guys, the first person that stood out to me was Kristen, because she immediately turned around into full contact with a guy who was probably 6'5" without any hesitation. And I pointed to her for my girl and I said, "You're going to grow up and be like her," you know? So,
Yeah. Oh, Brian.
just wide there.
Brian did that
All right.
nice
Now,
little
whatever
wristy
you
pop
think you see
back
is really good.
into Liam
What the
Lanigan's
ref's call
hand.
is the final call.
Liam just
So
goes
if you can't see the
wide.
ref and you don't know what to do what you think
Inbound.
at the halftime.
Tried to play up. A little
We'll
bit of a
make sure
muff
we
there.
have
That's okay.
Score. But otherwise, if
Got
the
a
ref
loose
doesn't
ball
put his
here.
hand up,
Players battling for contention here.
this is wide.
JP coming up with it. Loses it. Ball is still loose. Still loose. Got a scrum.
We have a lot of physical players out there.
It's true.
These two teams.
The grass seeing a lot of
Playing
action
to
today.
Brody.
A lot of the ball and play on the ground. Here comes Brody up the side with the independent run. Hitting
Beautiful
it up
look
and
just
just
inside.
piping that through just inside for a point. Excellent point, Brody.
Brody Hansen assisted there by
Road.
on the ground by David Clemens.
Good run, dude. Here comes
Ball's coming
JP
back.
full stride, picking up the ball, playing it off. Beautiful hand pass to Shea McShane.
Over the bar.
Quigleys again. Here. Hit home and then hit +1. There it is.
This is so much
You want
fun.
to do this?
Ready, full forward, go.
Brian's
Well
laughing
covered by
back.
Brian.
Brody scooping to it. Brody and Ray mixing it up. Ray also.
Pause and ask me, okay?
Hey.
Please make sure to wash your beautiful face.
Ball coming loose for WSI.
Face and then
Dolan
you get beautiful.
going up lefty and tucks it in for a point above the crossbar. So we now have,
Yes, plus.
I believe it's
Right,
4-4.
It was on the top. Right?
Game is square with 12 minutes left here.
One of the nice things I like about these indoor games is our new players can really have an outsized effect on the play. Even though that resulted in a point for West Suburban Irish, you saw in the middle, David Clamaris, who's in his first match here, was going toe-to-toe on the ground with Liam Dolan, who's probably got 30 years of hurling under his belt.
Nice, Brody.
He's not an old man either.
Brody Hansen picking up the ball and running. Brody Hansen with the goal side run there. Working his way back into it, just can't quite get there. Did you say it's his first game?
Long pants, red and white
Yeah,
helmet.
it's his
Yep.
first game out here.
Yes.
Oh, that's awesome.
He's a fitness professional. Oh, back of the net on the ground.
So that was Quigleys. Yeah. 3.
Was it Dolan contending it was a throw on that play, but we don't have the replay and we don't have Hawkeye here, so we won't be able to go back and look at anything, will we? Lanigan with the scoop up, playing it up from the ground, and wow, what a point there from Liam Lanigan. That was beautiful. Almost like a lift.
There it is.
Um,
Doing
Just a
great.
straight lift to pull, just gently kind of putting it up there. Brody taking a deep run up the side here, trying to connect with them, can't quite make it.
Suburban Irish is-
Dolan's on the play there, Nailing picking it up to Ray.
well placed into Ray's hand. Ray's blocked down
Yeah.
in the middle.
Now Ray is one of those ones you don't want to stand right in front of. Yeah, see, 'cause Ray swings like Joe DiMaggio. He's got that classic American baseball swing. And,
Yeah, ball's gonna come off his hurl hot.
Yep.
Any WSI?
Best defense against that is to be there before he makes contact.
And wear a cup. Yeah.
Do what I do, use your face.
Laid out of the air,
And that's another goal right out of the air there.
off the ground by Brian DeLay in the back of the net.
I missed it. So who scored? Down there. So yeah, guess.
Well
got 1
defended by Marcus. Just
Was that a
Hey
goal?
guys,
Was
was that a goal or is
keep
that a point?
that was a goal over there.
Ryan,
There you go.
defense.
Little score update, 9:30 left in the first half. We have West Suburban Irish 8, Quigleys 7. Yeah, so guests home.
If it scores in there, that means that the guests have scored.
Yeah.
Now it's true, Dan, that we don't have Hawkeye. We do have VAR, a very astute ref. So we rely on that for our calls.
Ooh.
Maybe a little extracurricular activity on the arm there.
JP coming up, excellent hand pass to Shane McShane, who just pulls it wide left. Good
Kevin, get a
attempt
piece
and a
of
good
that there?
setup.
I suppose not.
WSI playing out up the right side. JP grabs it, drops it there.
Into Lanigan's hand.
And Landing with another
Bar.
point. Yeah, Liam!
So that means West Suburban Irish.
Liam Lanigan's got a beautiful little wristy
Yes.
flick on a. There's a nice
Yeah.
little back fade when he gets the ball.
I got West Suburban 9, Quigleys 8.
Okay, we must miss one for Quigleys.
Just well
Johnson
placed.
scooping and
shooting.
playing it forward to Kristen. Cuts to the
Up
middle.
with it.
Going for it. Shane McShane picks it up off the ground. And excellent hook there at the last second, but it looks like it squeezed into the net. Or no, wide ball?
That was no call.
Gone
Wide
under,
ball, wide
went
ball.
under on the side. Good attack from Clamaris. And I'm looking at a push in the
It's gonna
back,
happen.
but
We're gonna be off by what? Because the plays go so fast.
playing on.
They fighting.
Well lifted by Lanigan.
Puts it up, and that's going to be almost a point, but
Got
knocked
down by Ethan Hayes. And ball's going off the ceiling. So the way we play that here inside is we go puck out to the other team.
No, that was not a point.
So they choose the ruffle that scoreboard.
Delaney playing a beautiful hand pass to Dolan, who was cutting across.
He was looking for the time.
A scrum for the ball. Dolan comes up with it along the sideline there. It looks like it's still in. Now it's out. Whistled.
I would have liked to have seen a little more help from my teammates if I was David there.
It's hard being all
on
on
the
an
ground
island. All on an island like that. It's kind of tough.
Liam was looking to bring some heat right off the sideline into the goal, but
Playing it up
it's
the
well
sideline.
defended.
Shea McShane.
Turned away.
Look at that. Look over the back. No look pass to Brody.
Kevin Nealon with those hockey skills.
Picking back up. Taking a good cut. And
Nope.
Kristen crashing the goal. Looks like it was stopped. There's a scrum for the ball in front of the goal now. Delaney's working at it. Brett Johnson's working at it. Kristen's working at it. Brody's working at it.
Oh my
Delaney
God.
comes up with it, frees it into space just ahead of Liam Lanigan. Now it's scooped coming back up the opposite way.
Quigleys just running into a wall.
Little break and play here. Playing back to the goalie. Tom Hennihan pressing up. First time I've seen Tom today.
Movie that you'll have to see.
Did Tom just come out? I mean, how could you miss something so big and so sexy? Being out there. I don't know. Did I just violate an FCC rule saying that? Oh, that's a goal. Johnson with his patented softball cut, home run swing, keeping it on the ground and going between the goalie's legs there for a goal. That brings us to 11-9 in favor of Quigleys. 5:42 left in the half. Delaney, sideline cut, up the sideline. Hennihan's in pressure there. Looks like it was probably off Hennihan, I think. Oh, and they're calling it for WSI. Dolan comes free with the ball, plays it up just a little bit wide left there.
Yeah. So unless you see him actually put his hand up, then you. If he doesn't bother you to move his hands, then.
Johnson making a deep run. Forwards are very active
That's
for
gonna be a good question.
WSI at this point.
You'll have to ask.
Shea McShane just decided he's going to do it himself and go up
There
over
it
the
is.
top,
He
pipes
did
it
it.
right down the middle clean for a point.
There you go. Yeah.
12-9. Quigleys, I believe, yes?
Yes, 12-9 Quigleys.
A little bit of a
Oh,
muffed puck out. Kristen's there to scoop it. She's got two
Good
on her
body
immediately.
placement.
Is that Brian in the white?
Well blocked by
blocked down by
Brian.
Brian. He plays up an excellent ground pass up to Dolan. He can't quite bring it in, but he's going to get it. Cut. Excellent use of the cut. Gets the players momentum, working against them.
Seeing another new player on the field, Kim. Putting a little pressure on the ball.
Played up.
Ball's wide.
Well done.
That's a wide. Go get that, Kristen.
Brought down.
She's hunting him down. Look at him.
over the ball.
No, that's in.
He was off the wall.
Was it off the wall?
Yeah.
It looked like it deflected back into play.
Point to West Suburban Irish.
That was 1 point for WSI. Good hunt. Good hunting, Kristen.
With the ball.
Not really confused.
Tight match.
Okay.
Coming up on
He
3.5
does it way too
minutes.
quick. That doesn't matter because the wall wouldn't be there in real
Ethan
life.
playing it up along the side. Up
So
to
the
Brett
walls
Johnson
are-
in space, who's making a long run up the left.
It went beyond the wall.
Tucks it in. Big save by Mike. Excellent.
Brett
Delaney
trying to
plays
get
it
a
up right into the
little.
box. Tries to push it through up to Tom, but just squirrels away.
Brett's trying to get a little cheeky there.
Yeah. Now Ethan with
Mike
the
just
inbound.
kept his composure.
Mike's standing on his head back there. This
For
half,
sure,
making some big
for sure.
saves. I mean, Mike has probably saved 6 to 9 points, depending, and that's a shot up wide right. It seems to me like Quigleys is stringing together more hand pass type plays and movement, whereas WSI seems to be going more for longer pass kind of runs. I don't know if that's what you're seeing. This is maybe I'm just seeing things, but playing it up here. Oh, and Zach Boyle coming across the picket.
Under control
Under
on the
control,
sideline.
scooping the ball. Excellent defensive play.
Stout, well turned.
Oh, and he steps.
Yeah.
Nice fit there.
Just flew too close to the sun, but excellent job.
So
Getting to that
I don't know
ball.
if this is how it is in hurling, but I saw him do this, which is a sign of basketball for traveling.
Yeah, too many steps. Unless you're LeBron.
Ooh.
Johnson playing the left
All right,
straight
so
in
Quigleys,
for a
one
point.
Hold on. We are 1 goal difference between these teams, guys. This is the last game was fairly high scoring. This one has been a lot of fighting for the
This is a
ball.
defensive slog. This is the ball on the ground a lot. Yeah.
Yes.
This is a game where your squat rack and your lunges are going to come in handy for this kind of play. So you're going to get down again.
Stuff, Kim.
Kristen completely unmarked back here.
Just played on the ground, downfield, recovered.
Oh.
Irish, just wide.
Just wide.
Called it wide.
Call it wide?
Yeah, you called
That's
it
what I
wide.
saw.
That's what I saw too. Good call. Puck out along the ground up to Kristen on the sides. Delaney
Touch
takes
from Delaney,
exception.
but Kim Kristen staying tenacious on the
Oh, he
ball.
called it.
Also Quigleys on the
Shane
ground, across the
playing it.
field, nobody there.
So that's going to be an inbound for WSI. Boyle's going to take it. Here come the Quigleys defenders up to cover Marcus. Shane McShane doing the high press and Zach Boyle here. That was to get it off. That was an excellent rip, but just wide.
Is that the point?
Wide ball.
No.
Wide. Way
We
wide.
have 45 seconds in the
45
Yeah,
seconds!
JP decided to take a run.
look for the shift, but denied by Liam Dolan.
Excellent
Look at
job.
Got that point?
That little move before you let go of that he's going one direction, kind of, it's almost like a push
Another
off.
point.
To take himself about 45 degrees in the opposite direction, get that second free to take that shot. Excellent job, JP.
They're still very close.
Delaney playing it up along the side into traffic.
Outdoor, this would-
Squirts on the side. We got about 14 seconds left here. So 14-10 Quigleys going into the half here. Let's see if we get time for one more play. Playing it in, up the side,
Just comes
looks
out of
like it's
bounds.
out, and we're going to wind down here to the half. 14-10.
All right. Make sure you gotta set the time, okay? All right.
What'd you see?
Pretty even matchup.
Yeah. So set time,
I think
and then you just go. See how there's a little marker.
some people are
underneath
shaking
that?
out for a little rest.
But there's a little marker underneath the zero.
But really a
we don't want
lot
that. 'Cause that
of
would
good
be,
stuff. I mean,
that would be
For-
we'd
for
want
coming in out of
sorry,
winter.
22 minutes, right? How long's halftime?
5 minutes.
5 minutes. So I'm gonna put 2 that.
I'm seeing more
25.
possession movement from Quigleys.
Yeah. So I'm gonna start this
more
now.
hand passing,
I'm on.
less trying to string together. Kind of. It seems
So
like
once I get
WSI is
time,
going
it
for
starts
those
going,
more like
and it brings up
cross field sort of
looking for long
some
balls.
crosses and long balls, and a couple of them didn't connect there.
Hey guys,
but,
when the timer hits
could easily be
4,
16 to 14 right now. Had one or two of those passes gone their
Sorry,
way.
give me a sec.
absolutely.
Yeah, screwed it up.
Big defensive stands from the West Suburban Irish.
Mike
Bit of
in
a-
goal.
Bit of a ruckus on the square.
Yeah,
That was good entertainment.
it's good. People out here for the first time. People out here definitely not for their first time. Everyone's working, seeing within the game people improving in different ways too.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you're just gonna hit time on when it's time on. All right.
We'll see you, Duke. Good work. See you next week.
Later, Duke. Good stuff up there, man.
Sorry, are we still live?
Yeah, I think we got it fixed.
No 4-letter words? Yeah, it was bleep that one out.
We're just gonna dump it.
But we'll take care of it.
I'm just amazed it didn't happen to me first.
If they hear me swearing on the field, then
It's been my entire fear when I was told I was going to be a color commentating on this. I'm like, just don't swear. Just don't
That's
swear.
too
Just don't
colorful.
swear.
What kind of color?
Just don't swear.
Very
Just don't swear.
colorful.
Just don't swear.
yeah, we had some feedback last time said we need to watch our language a little bit.
What do you got, man?
So
And there it is. How about that? That was
let's
Kevin.
put it this way: the commentary was not from us.
Yes. You can make that fine payable to Kevin Nealon.
Yeah. It's going to be one of the issues we're going to have on this side of the glass.
It's coming straight out of your allowance, young
If
man.
we get dinged, we'll have to figure something out because they could theoretically, you two being the one that ding us, could then all of a sudden prevent us from being seen by, minors.
Do they have like an algorithm or something that picks up?
I believe that they do, because I know that they have auto captioning and stuff like that,
yeah.
and that's why a lot of people making like shorts will use words to talk about without being flagged for things.
What a time.
Like same spot. Remember, they're going to be switching goals now.
What'd you think of that last game?
So every goal.
I had so much fun playing that last game. Yeah, it was a blast. It was wide open.
No.
We're making an effort, just like mentality-wise, just trying to spread the field as much as possible.
Yes, is a point for
Keep the space.
Yes.
Especially now since we're dropping down from 7s to 6, this field becomes much bigger, and so using that space to the advantage of the offense, playing it forward.
Yeah, I wasn't sure how that was going to play out on was coming down a player from last year, but for the benefit of the viewer, I'm Nicholas, and this is
Dan Louder.
And we're captaining opposing teams in the previous game, and we're still able to sit next to each other and enjoy each other's company.
I just try and stay out of your way as much as possible in all ways. It's okay. I try to stay to the side of Nick because staying in front of him is. I just got into a car wreck yesterday. I didn't need a second one today.
I didn't know if that was yesterday, if that was like live time or what. You all right after that accident?
Yeah, no, I'm fine. I was driving a car down 355 and got hydroplaning, and it's an electric car, and so it's very, very heavy and just like that. Hit the median, bumped out across 3 lanes of traffic, was okay. But yeah, didn't need Nick to give me a reprise of that number today, so luckily avoided it, but there's still more time.
Here we are.
We're going back, and that's enough personal history. Here we go.
Time's back on.
So it looked like Brett got the first touch on that, but Liam covered the lift. Kristen comes up with a block, but recovered again by Liam and then brought into the goal.
It's a hand pass across the crease. Owen raised. Oh boy.
Ray made him pay.
That's tough, and that's the tax you're going to pay if you pay it across the goal crease sometimes.
Well placed.
Yeah.
And then blocked out.
Very close.
So what would your advice there be? We're trying to play to the sides. That's
Well,
my understanding.
Stay on your toes and don't move.
Definitely tricky on a small field because there are on any of these teams 1 or 2 players who could score from anywhere in the front 3/4 of the field.
To do all my work for me, so I don't have to do anything.
So it's well, there we are again.
Landing it with the
Middle.
pressure. See?
Yep.
So West Suburban Irish applying some high press action. Ray just absolutely.
Mike, drop back 2 steps.
They just eliminated the deficit there. Now they're 2
completely.
points up.
With 2 hard defensive plays, they are now in the lead. Brody taking a good shot, but Brian following
All right,
through,
give him space.
making sure that he's off
Make a
target.
target.
Puck played up. JP scoops it on a hop.
Quickly in there.
Tries to put it up. Doesn't like it. Just wide. But a good attempt.
The one thing to note is since we're playing indoor, we're actually playing with a Smart Touch slitter. So the ball we're playing with is a softer ball than you would play with outside. And that does change the dynamic a bit between the ball and this floor.
Rubbery.
It's a little
bouncy.
rubbery.
Little tennis
It's gonna
ball.
give a bounce.
Oh! That's Liam playing the ball off the hop on the goal, squeaking it by the goaltender.
Yeah, and that with a real slitter on grass.
Nealon hops that. Now I know he's a strong safety. I know Nalen's a strong safety from football, and so that was absolutely, he jumped that route there, basically. Got the ball, excellent play. WSI is coming on hot with the defense this half so far. High pressed, excellent pressure.
All blocked by Brad.
Didn't see who was
WSI
on,
playing.
Wide ball.
Effort by Landon again to get it to Ray, but couldn't quite connect. Ball out. JP bringing it up.
Mark up! Hey!
Playing up a short pass up to Brett Johnson over the shoulder. Can't quite get there.
Oh,
Mike has it.
but it's out on Brett.
Hey guys!
Looks like Brett got a little flick.
Back here. Mike, rotate.
Liam and Brett working on the ball.
It was a nice little third man play from Brett there to come across Liam's line so that Kristen could get a little extra time on the lift. But
Brett's field awareness, like that pass right there, it didn't connect, but Brett's field awareness, the ability to put people in position that don't even understand that they're in the position necessarily, Brett has a way of setting people up that's special.
Yeah.
And I hate playing against him.
Probably a lot of that comes from his experience on the soccer field.
Yes. Yeah, it's like a soccer, softball, quasi sort of. Man, there you go. That's just what we're talking about.
The play?
That's the soccer. Lanigan scooping it up, working with it.
You a baseball guy, Dan?
Yes. I was an everything guy. I was a do everything, don't exceed at any particular thing. Never had like the full focus or devotion to like one sport, but I definitely love baseball.
Hands from Kristen. So I think for someone like myself who didn't grow up like
This is our club.
watching or playing baseball at all, one of the overlooked aspects of it is the instantaneous knowledge of where the play is at.
Yes.
You know?
Reading the ball in the air.
Yeah, and I think somebody who doesn't think about the chess-like aspects of
There's enough subs.
of the game probably doesn't realize how much of a like heads up and field awareness comes into play.
Absolutely.
You think hit ball, catch ball.
It's much more circumstantial than that. It's if X, then Y. So if the ball is going short, I'm doing this, and I'm looking to throw here. And there's not as much of that in hurling just because it's so fluid, it's so chaotic. But like on defense, especially if you're playing back and the ball's in the air, you can really benefit from that baseball skill set.
Help him out!
That ball slapped up.
Smart again from John Joyce, but really like seeing him take his points.
Where's Nacho?
But you're right. You can draw. That's the beautiful thing.
Oh, beautiful feed from Delaney.
Delaney up to Lanigan. Excellent stop by Ethan.
Confident.
Plays
save.
it up to JP in hand. Plays it up to Brody out of the hand pass. Brody cutting to the goal now. Liam Dolan working his way back and taking it from Brody, passing it up the side of the Delaney. Delaney can't quite handle it in.
That slitter has definitely been a big character in this game. Us just getting it up off the ground, keeping it in our hands. I know that we're better, but it's winter and it's a different slitter.
Yes.
It's such a pain.
It is a pain. I'm not going to follow through with what kind of pain it is because we were live streaming here.
Yeah.
From Naperville Yards, where it's 19-14. West Suburban Irish over Quigleys here.
Really deft control from Liam Dolan there on the ground.
That's one of my favorite things about playing for the club is just getting to see Irish guys who've played this sport their whole lives. You know, it's a lot like how I imagine playing hockey with Canadians is, where they, you know, 2 years old, 1 year old, they already have a hurl in their hand, and they're so comfortable and they're so almost looks like they're not even thinking about anything they're doing out there. So it's inspiring as an American learning the sport to play with these guys.
Well, and some of the reasons why with our club, well played, under control, confident from Ethan Hayes on the ground.
Looks like we got a foul.
Kim maintained her composure there. This is her first hurling match.
It's a lot for your first time when you're out there. It moves fast and you're still learning the rules and nothing makes sense because it's a very interesting sport.
So what do you think, over the bar or muscle it through?
You can muscle through. Yep. Oh, he almost did. But they deflected high. That's an excellent job on defense.
JP or Zach right now?
JP just saved 2 points right there. So
yeah, that seems right.
So like I was saying, being part of this club, a lot of our members are bringing their young kids around. The young kids are showing up with hurls in their hand, and when we hop off the field for water or beginning or end of the training, those kids are out on the field wanging on slitters, and I'm just excited to see the next generation coming up.
Absolutely, yeah. I know my kids, just knowing our background, where our family comes from, they take a great interest in Germany and Ireland and things like that. Mm-hmm. And so it's special to them, I know, to be part of something that's part of our gene pool going back so many years. It's really cool.
Gary, can I get a double
They
check
do
on this score you have? Is it 14,
dance
20?
where they put on leather shorts and then do a handstand and slap each other's butts.
No, that's just me on Fridays.
Are you familiar with this German tradition?
Is that a German?
Yeah.
And there's Liam.
Would not be denied.
Liam Dolan just coming unopposed.
Well, they just got a goal right now, so 25. So it's 25.
Leather shorts is
Yes, you're good.
English for lederhosen.
Thank you, Gary.
Is that leather shorts is lederhosen?
Yes.
You learn something new every day when you're with the Naperville Hurling Club, folks. And today I just learned that lederhosen means leather shorts in German. Now, Nick, how did you...
Lange lederhosen is long
leather pants?
Leather pants, yeah.
I've been called a lot of things in my day, pal. Oh, no. WSI coming up with the ball. Look at the effort. Look at the scrum in front of the net. Ethan coming away with the ball. Coming clear. Playing it up the side to Kristen. Can't quite bring it in, but that's an excellent job of leaving pressure there in the goal. WSI being defense here. Playing the ball in to Liam Dolan. Can't quite wrangle it in. Shane McShane slapping it off the side here. Mike's got it. Kevin Nayland strong in defense, assertive in defense.
It's Connor in the Quigleys jersey with the white helmet there. Connor, but
yes, I had a fall.
Wanted to get a little physical with Kevin, which Kevin appreciates, but is in the back. So
And then I just slipped on the run.
looking
Marcus
for
Lasker
one.
cleaning it up.
Is that one?
Just
Leading
wide.
up to 0.
Oh, wide. Trying to wide.
There's
Well
Kristen.
caught from Kristen
playing it up.
and over the bar.
Kristen being the
Beautiful
change
ball
that she wants to
from
see in the world.
just behind the half.
And away, Kristen. Good stuff.
Kristen is
Couldn't quite get it. Just missed time by Delaney. Comes across. Only just. Ball played up the side here. There's Zach.
Nice.
Rahage against the machine. Look at this. Getting something started. Kristen cutting back.
That's a good one.
Nice throw, Kristen.
Playing to Shane McShane. Slapping it up.
Point.
And that is a point.
So, call plus?
+1.
My first season, I had Shane McShane on the beer league team with me, and I'd never met him. And he was, Shay's played a long time. He's from Northern Ireland. Plays hurling. That's a different breed of cat. You know what I mean?
Antrim.
Was it Antrim? Yeah.
The Saffrons.
Different breed of cat playing hurling there, because it's not just about playing the hurling. It definitely symbolizes much more than that. But my first interaction with Shane, after just watching him decimate the other team, I called him Kerrygold, and he looked very confused, but seemed to like it. Yeah. So anyway, very smooth and buttery was the point, and that
strike.
Yes. Brett Johnson taking a hard cut, and wow, what a save by Zach Boyle, but he lets up the rebound. JP comes in and cleans it up, crashing in the net. That's excellent play.
He belongs there.
Zach did everything he could. JP
Touch forward.
Uh-oh, and that's a loose ball in the back here.
You gave him 4 points. What?
Did we give an extra point?
Why? No, they had
Racer.
scored over the bar earlier.
Okay.
Johnson and Lasky in a scuffle.
Because they were at 14.
Zach Rahage coming up with Lasky in hot pursuit. Lasky with getting tangled up.
Well defended
Lasky
by
doing a
Lasky.
great job keeping his hurl in there the whole
Wait,
time,
just
getting
wait.
Zach off balance.
Talk to Gary in a second.
Forcing him to punch out of the play to Kevin. Plays it up.
Good hands from David Clamaris up to Brett Johnson.
Takes the cut.
Looking for the
Wide.
point go.
Hey,
little curl on the ball.
Hey, Gary.
there.
Brett, take your time. Take your time, man.
Quigleys had
You got it.
2 over the bar and 1 in the net,
I
right?
got 19. I got 19.
That's you all day, though, dude. Good take.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Oh, so we're good?
Yeah, you're good.
WSI spreading out. Playing up to Tommy.
Oh,
Tommy
no!
Hennan.
Loose ball!
Tommy Hennan in pursuit.
To Jeff? Nope, Dave. Good work, Dave!
Please,
Really
Kristen.
nice
Kristen.
movement from Quigley.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Yes.
Home flush.
Yep.
Quigley's has been doing a bunch of excellent hand pass, bunch of
Actually, I got West Suburban at 27.
27? Okay.
27.
so that score, if you're
Yes.
at home watching right now, it's 27-20. West Suburban Irish leading Quigley's here with 8:53 left to go in the second half of our second game.
Marcus is being pretty well harassed by Shea there, but ended up coming up with the ball. Just gonna need a little breather.
Well done, Brian. Pressure. Well done.
West Suburban
Oh!
Irish, excellent block by Brett Johnson, just to bring it down.
Go, Dave, go!
Come on, Dave. Nice job.
Dave with the hand
Yeah,
pass to
Kristen,
Kristen,
that's his
working her way back to
good.
center. Excellent cut against the grain there.
Nice throw.
Ooh, kind of nailing on JP. Plays the hand pass off to his
I
right.
think she
Can't
was throwing
quite
it up to
connect
do
with
the slap.
Shea.
Perhaps? I don't know. I didn't see it. Ref didn't call
That's
it.
an inbound by Delaney, who plays it to Boyle. Boyle, ball in hand, plays it off to Liam. Play moving rather slow right now. Liam playing it up.
From all the way downtown.
Shot from all the way
just
down
wide
there.
Is that point?
No, that was wide.
Keep it from
Keep it up.
getting to you.
Ray on an island somehow gets it through. Somehow gets it through. Brett Johnson. Oh! now that play, Ray willed that into existence right into the hands there of Delaney, but couldn't quite bring it home.
I don't think anyone thought he was gutsy enough to do that shot. Threading the needle.
For sure. Excellent hand pass forward.
To Shea.
To Shea McShane. In control, up to Johnson, who's riding up the side. Shea leads him beautifully into space. Johnson taking his hack. That's a goal.
That's straight.
Across the body, left to right on the goal.
Which field, Liam?
As a defender, seeing Brett Johnson run at you full tilt, that's an unfortunate lapse that goes into the goal.
3 points.
West Suburban Irish gets another 3 just like that. But
Asked and answered.
Hey.
We don't really want to hear about what they're doing out there. If it starts coming too much onto this, then we'll take care of it.
Ethan playing it out to Brody. Brody Hansen coming up the field, takes a left-handed chop, doesn't quite connect. Mark Flasky comes up with it, plays it up along the field again. Brody's got it in hand, Ray in pursuit. Brody curling it back in front of goal. Little pass dump off. Kerry Gold over there, up over the top of the back to Brett Johnson, who's all alone in the midfield, playing it up to JP. Lobs it to JP, can't quite connect it. Johnson upset with that pass.
Mark up.
It was a good pass. He's a little too hard on himself sometimes.
All right. Mark. Mike, you know who you're on.
Just under 6 minutes left. We have 30 for West Suburban Irish to Quigleys 23.
That's why.
So West Suburban Irish now has the time advantage. They have the +7 points.
Great play, Ray.
Ray
Great play.
picking up the
Ray.
puck out.
Sorry, Ray.
Can't control it.
Ray's got that dog in him. He is going for it on puck outs for sure, and he is coming full tilt. And it's disruptive, and that's the name of the game. You don't have to take the ball from them directly. You don't have to cleanly pick things. You just have to be a pain in the
All right, guys, give him
But-
space. Give him room.
and be around the
Give a
ball.
dog on you, Liam. Ray, drop back.
Boyle with the puck
Ray,
out
drop
short,
back.
gets turned around. Johnson takes a cut off Doyle's leg and into the goal. That looks like that could not have felt good for Zach.
Is that a goal? Quick, Zach. Quick, Zach.
Yeah.
Zach immediately playing the puck out, up the line. Liam Dolan, Brody in hot pursuit. Dolan threads it low to the left side and pipes it in for 3 points for West Suburban Irish.
Mark up. Mark up.
And just like that, that's a no gain play. Brody Hansen taking a cut from deep, but just wide.
Wide left. He's a little frustrated with himself not getting the hook on that goal.
Yeah,
wanted to recover.
He made it close though.
Yeah.
He made it close. If you're at
a
this
good
point
pursuit.
in the replay, go back and watch that play that Brody just made and how he hunted that down. You should be proud of himself for that effort. Inbound hit. Dolan takes a whack but can't quite connect.
Hey, Ray, drop back.
That ball bounce is so weird out there.
Nailing Preston on defense.
You right, Liam?
Liam Lanigan. Liam Dolan a little slow to get up.
One more.
Slaps it out into space. Ray's gonna scoot it. Plays it center. Oh, to Liam, who can't quite bring it in. Now Liam Dolan getting it. Hand pass off to Ray again. Baseball hack. Wow. And that's what we're talking about. You don't want to stand in between that and the goal sometimes. It's not going to feel good. West Suburban Irish setting the tone here, though. Establishing a strong defensive presence up front. Ray scoops it off the ground here. Plays it to Liam Dolan, who cuts in. Takes the cut, low left again. Tries to go back to the well on that low left, but Brody Hansen,
sacrifice future generations.
right place, right time.
Just took a little of the heat off there, so Ethan could.
And that's just it. That's just what I'm talking about. You just be in the area, make them make adjustments last second, just disrupt if you can. Especially with these Irish guys, if you give them like a slither of daylight, they're just going to take it.
Slither of daylight.
That's correct. We got to get the trademark on that, okay? So let's draw that up on the napkin. Schlitter of daylight.
Ball's out on the sideline. Off the free.
We got 2.5 minutes left. We got an 8-point game.
Nice little flick there.
WSI working the ball somewhat backwards right now, but just kind of owning the zone. We got all five players for Quigleys. Us in the back here. We got 7 out right now. We got 7 out. Quigleys with an extra player on the pitch right now.
Kristen, you guys have an extra player. Somebody's got to get off the field. You guys have too many players. Please come out.
Hey Connor, you guys have too many players.
Quigleys, you got one too many. Quigleys, you got one too many players. You had 7 out a second ago. No. You got 7 out.
Yeah.
Plus goalie.
Plus the goalie.
Connor, come up.
Wait. Hold on. So they're all doing it.
It's equal.
They're equal.
It's equal?
Stay out.
Okay,
Stay
so
out.
it's
Stay
equal.
out. Everyone screwed up.
Okay. So
Both teams are over by 1 player.
Well, technically we're right, but they wanted only 6. Let me dictate that.
wild scramble for the ball. Shane McShane, the poor man, in the middle of it. Burke playing it forward to Ray, totally out in the wide open, off the post and up. I don't know if that hit the post and went up. Still inbounds.
Hey, Ray. Way to hit this.
Just
Ref, what's your call? Ref.
40 seconds left.
Is the point?
Even a point?
Ref, are you calling that a point?
Gary!
Gary, point or no point?
No point, hit the roof.
Thank you.
26 seconds left. 7:45. About 15 seconds here. We're going to wrap up our second game. Well in hand. Kristen working her way up with that patented Kristen kick. Unfortunately, right to Liam Dolan. Cuts back. Plays to Ray. Very relaxed. And with that, we conclude 34-26. West Suburban Irish takes game 2.
What?
Excellent.
I think you're fine.
It's been fun.
Irish definitely pulled
Figure, is
away,
that
but
you ended it?
really, as far as competition, you know, some of those were finished in the goal, and some other ones went wide. It could have gone.
It's the break of the ball.
Yeah.
It's, anytime there's
All
a
right,
round
good.
ball involved, strange
Good
angles
deal.
happen, strange bounces. 34
So
West Suburban. Yeah.
Three goals, one way or the other.
Yep.
Could
Yep.
have been a different result.
Thank you, gents.
Thank
you
you.
for doing our commentary.
Thank you, everyone.
So you click that, and you click stop, and then you click that,